hop in and I'm bringing you to the World Market. If you've never been, the World Market has an array of international snacks, along with, you could see on the walls and stuff, they have furnitures and rugs and mugs and kitchenware, anything really cute and home goody. So like rugs from India, mugs from here, pillows, all sorts of that stuff. But my favorite part to come here for is the snacks, because it is a very pricey store, to be honest. You can look at some of the prices here and some of them are good. They're in like a decent price range. And then you get a bag of candy for $6, $8, $9. And it's like, what the hell? Who's paying that? Some people are, honestly. And I tell you later in the video, but if you become a World Market member, it's free. You get 15% off of every purchase. I wish I would have known that, because maybe I would have actually bought these, because these are I didn't even realize these are Bon Bon. I didn't know Bon Bon did bagged candies, but I was like, is that just an expensive strawberry Swedish fish? Speaking of Swedish fish, I was thinking, do you guys know what flavor Swedish fish are? I don't. If you don't, tell me. They had pigs that I've seen before and I really wanted to try because they kind of looked like the texture of a foamy Swedish candy. And then these yogurt gummies, I'm kind of sad I didn't get them. I don't know why I didn't. There were so many options. So you can see here, I'm literally digging between them all. And most of them are not in English. So you're just kind of looking and making assumptions on flavors and textures. And some of them do have little calorie like printouts on the back that are in English, but that doesn't really tell you the flavor. The soccer bit, they only had black licorice. I was so freaking sad. I really wanted Bubs. Maybe we're just gonna have to try it again. But I love candy so much. There was literally so many good like Haribo ones that I haven't seen before. This Katie's brand really caught my eye, but literally you can find boxes, like gift boxes. You can find so many yummy foods, coffee syrups. If you need something, also you can look it up online to see if they have it in stock. But if you've never been to World Market, I 10 out of 10 recommend going just for a visit. But if not, at least you gotta come with me today. And now let's go try our snacks. Hi friends, it's Savannah. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you. I went and raided the World Market and I got myself an array of international snacks. And today we're gonna try them out together. If you don't have a snack, go get a snack because I don't want you to be hungry. Grab it right now. Oh. Somebody came! Mr. Bones wants to say hello. He wishes that he could have these snacks. You guys leave a comment. We can do a Mr. Bones favorite snack video if that's something you'd be interested in. It's actually kind of hot under these lights. Today we're just gonna show you eat it and go. They're honey butter chips with real honey butter. French gourmet honey. Okay, honey, I love that. I'm not really sure where they're from. Haiti! I didn't look at the bag, that's why. Haiti chips. Honey butter chips just sound really good. There's something about a dog. They're so small, but when they put their paw on you, the pressure is just deep. Like he's got like a 50-pound foot. I had to wait a little while. These have been sitting in the fridge to get cold. They were just on an aisle shelf. I don't know. Do I pop it or do I use the perforation? It smells good. It smells sweet. It smells like these honey butter pretzels I used to have as a kid, and Bones wants to smell it too. It smells kind of like a candle you would want to eat. It's got a hint of savory, like as if you're eating a honey butter roll, but it's a chip. I like them. I don't know if it's life-changing. It tastes like a real potato. It tastes like honey butter. Really yummy. I'm having too hard of a time giving them a number scale, so today we're gonna either have a snack or a smack. And if it smacks you in the face in a bad way, okay? This today is a snack. I would bring this to my friends to try. I will try. I will probably eat the whole bag. But I'm not sure I'm gonna run to get another one. Just to preface. I need to try these. They're little Freddies. They had regular pink ones, but obviously we had to get the party Freds. I hope it's a party in my mouth. And they're vegan, which I love that. We love when animals... Wait, it's definitely another language. Is this German? Ach, Nordwuschkenheimen. What am I even saying? I don't know, because I've said that since I was a kid. Oh! So they're all different. So there's a red, green, pink, and there's a yellow. Oh, there's 3 different kinds? And there's a blue. Okay, so do they just mix a bunch of colors into the molds? They look like little pig faces. The texture reminds me of a candy I had as a kid. It's a foamy gummy. You know when they have that air to it? It's so soft. I know exactly what this tastes like. It tastes like the bun of a Krabby Patty. You guys know those Krabby Patties? A fresh one. Smack, 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 smack. I want to try the coffee. I got this Sang Vietnamese traditional, and they also had a cinnamon one, but I'm gonna give it a light. I love Vietnamese coffee. It's smoking. That's how good it's gonna be, I hope. That's actually really good. That's honestly the best canned coffee I've ever had. I've never had a can of coffee I like. I used to love the glasses, like the Starbucks ones. Haven't had them in years, so I don't know. This kind of reminds me of that, though. but it's not the super sweet ones. It's just a straight coffee with like a hint of cream and sugar. That's what Vietnamese coffee is to me. I think it's sweetened condensed milk. So good. 260 milligrams of caffeine. Is that a lot? You're gonna see me running around in the background. This is an absolute snack. Snack, snack, snack. She was 55% off, and I'm gonna actually go snag more. I'm really sad I didn't. Also, side note, really quick, if you didn't know, if you wanna go buy yourself some World Market snacks, you can give them your phone number. It's not a credit card or anything, I asked, and they'll give you simply 15% off of every purchase. I've been there many times. Why have they not told me this before? It was a really nice guy, and he was like, oh, are you a member? And I said, no. And he said, do you wanna be? I said, is it a credit card? What is it? He said, you give us your phone number and maybe your email, and we did it really quick through the text. Boom, 50% off my whole order. It's tasty though. No weird aftertaste, no weird coffee aftertaste. It's just like the perfect, I'm gonna chug the whole thing. Maybe I should have saved this for last. I almost just ate another chip. Okay, keep going. Those chips are good. This one's calling my name. She's in the family of the Fred. It's a pop mix. And then I think there's a bunch of different, can you see all the different shapes? Oh, they're cute. They have, he gets so excited. I'm so sorry. They're kind of stiffer, like more of a licorice, still soft, but firmer, like that texture. More chewy, like a fruit snack. It's very nostalgic too. There's different colors. Hearts. I don't think I like that. It tastes soapy. Maybe it's the white part I don't like. It's more fruit snack than candy, but it tastes like a healthy fruit snack that your friend's mom gives you at her house. She's a snack. Sorry, girl. Hopefully I can find someone to eat her. This one reminds me of something you'd find either, it's like kind of cutely aesthetic or at the bottom of your grandma's bag. He keeps just hitting me with his paws. They're so soft though. I made sure to not leave this in the car because it's starting to get hot. I feel like these would just melt and turn into a gooey ball. Also, there's no English on it, so I don't know what it is. Besides, it looks like a raspberry. It's like a gumdrop, a juju drop. Why can't I think of any of the candy names? Dots. It's like a dot, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna rip your teeth out. And it's so soft and it's covered in sugar crystals. Immediately, you're hit with a very fresh raspberry snow cone flavor. The texture is giving a hint of adult gummy, but the flavor, I will think about this for my life. This is an absolute snack. Number one snack of the day so far, maybe the coffee, because the raspberry is so fresh. And the sugar on the outside gives it a good texture so it's not too soft, because it is a really soft gummy. This isn't going to pull your teeth out. It would just melt in your mouth. But it has a little bit of bite back. It's not like gross soft. I love these. If they had like a blue raspberry, I'd love to try it. Pineapple or something. Those are great flavors. Next up, now I thought I got two of these because Preston wanted to give one to his brother for his birthday. It's a Moon Rock Seattle Company Truffle Popping Rock Candy Chocolate Bar. But we only got one, so I'm sorry we're not going to try it, but we're going to give it to his brother like he wanted to. That's alright, because we have 2 more chocolates to try and 1 more drink. So let's try the drink real quick. This is a passion fruit green tea drink. It's not lychee popping boba. And the drinks were 55% off. I think that's maybe why they were just sitting out on the warm counter. Oh, it expires in June. So it's a big mouthful. I didn't have a boba straw. We're going to just go for this like this. Ready? Literally steaming. Smoking. It smells yummy. It smells like passion fruit, very fruity. Does some fruit taste stinky to you? Because this gives me a little hint of stinky, and I didn't get any popping lychees. Do I have to get to the bottom? Make sure my can's really open for my bubbles. You guys. He was literally resting on my arm. I actually really hate this so much. I don't hear any bubbles in there. Is it with popping boba? It tastes like stinky green tea. I'm so sorry I can't drink that. I'm actually gonna literally see if Preston will drink that or else I'm throwing it away. Snack. I love green tea. Okay. You know what? I need to try these. This was the first thing I grabbed when I saw it. I maybe have had a crunchy bar before. No, I've had a coffee crunch bar. My old boss loved Canada and she brought me back a coffee crunch. So good. If you haven't tried one, you should. Even the Mormons can have them because I guess there's not coffee in them. That's what they told me. I'm not a Mormon. They're Mormon. Ooh, lovely. I'm gonna need to get a Ziploc for these unless I eat them all in one sitting, which I won't. That would hurt my tummy. Kind of looks like cornflakes covered in chocolate, like mini cornflakes. Nosy over here. It's honeycomb.
Cheers, mates. Go get yourself this. If you do live in Utah and you're not by a World Market, I love the Pyritos. Maybe we can check it there on a video. It's actually a really fun store. They have tons of international foods. It's like a World Market, but local. Okay, wait. We have one more. Snack, snack, snack. 10 out of 10. Curly Whirly. They had a bag of Curly Whirlies too. And with how good this Cadbury chocolate is, kind of made me sad I didn't get a bag of Curly Whirlies. Oh, it's a little melty? Are my lights that hot? It's starting to get summer, so my lights are literally melting me. It looks so cute. It looks like a caramel ladder covered in chocolate. My kind of ladder. You would think since it's kind of melty, it would get stuck in your teeth. It doesn't. It like moves around your teeth so nicely, and it's such a good caramel flavor. The Cadbury chocolate, you gotta chew it for a while. Unless you're a person that just swallows your food whole. That's really bad for your body, but wow. Oh my, so good. Snack, snack, snack alert. 10 out of 10, we'll be munching again. 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 Then, love will finish. Probably won't go searching for more. I need to find someone to throw this to. Maybe even rude to give this away. It's so yucky. I know. It tastes how like a fruity deodorant gone bad is. It tastes like BO, and it smells like it. Anyways, yummy. I kind of want to give these another shot. Here, there's like a pink, the f is that? Oh, it's her. Can you imagine having your face printed on a gummy? Goals. The texture's not bad. Like, it's a good texture. It gets stuck in your teeth, actually. I'm not even finishing that piece. It's fine. It's just nothing special. I'm still yet to find any freaking Swedish candy in Salt Lake, but they had a little bit of soccer bit there, and it was all black licorice or salted licorice, and I didn't want that. I like black licorice gummy beans. I know I'm the odd man out there. I love them actually, but I don't love black licorice. I haven't tried it in a while. Maybe I need to give it a try again. I will say, I used to be extreme on the picky eating side, and every year I get better and better in my life, and I do think as you age, your taste buds do mature, but something about trying something more than once. So I am obsessed with curry, for example. The first time I had curry, I hated it. Yellow curry. I tried a red curry. I tried a green. I hated them all. I kept eating it, and then eventually you crave that flavor. So if you're a picky eater, and it's really scary, I understand that, but find people that don't pressure you and yell at you, and they're not like, oh my gosh, just finish it. Find someone that's like, oh yeah, try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, whatever. It's not a big deal. Don't yuck somebody's yum. Don't be rude to a chef, but having people around you that are like, just try it, you know, it makes it safer, and have a small bite. And sometimes maybe having someone explain the texture to me before helps. If they're like, okay, it's kind of slimy, be aware. Just ideas if you're also trying to expand your palate. None of this is expanding my palate. This is all literally something I would have probably eaten as a child. Maybe minus the coffee. I didn't have coffee as a kid. But this, genuinely, I think maybe I'll save a little sip for Preston. I think he's gonna be jealous I didn't get him some. Sorry, but wow. 10 out of 10. I love World Market. If you're looking for a little fun thing to do, go grab your friends, or even take yourself on a little World Market trip, get some snacks. They have pastas, sauces, they had noodles, they have like gift boxes. If you've never been to a World Market in general, first off, it's bougie expensive AF. It's as expensive as so I'm not planning on buying everything there, but it is a fun window shopping store. This was a journey I really didn't know I needed, but I needed that today. It really boosted my morale. My friend's out there taking her real estate test right now as we speak. She's in like the last bit of it, so I can't text her, but I've really been thinking about her, and I just know she's gonna text me any minute and be like, got it! Did I say real estate? She already has that. She's getting her freaking insurance license. Yeah, she's a bad bitch. Am I talking fast? Did that coffee hit me? Because I don't think I was talking this fast at the beginning. I only had 1 cup of coffee today, where I normally typically have 2. Bones is gone. And I make my coffee on my Nespresso machine. I would love to show you guys how if you'd be interested, because I actually have a routine. I used to spend a lot of money on coffee purchasing every day, and then one day when you get it at home, you never even want to buy it out again. It's fun trying. Like, I have a local coffee shop that does lavender lattes better than me, but most of the time, like a good just classic latte, I can make you the best one. Okay, I think I'm done rambling your ear off. Let me know which one you would like to try, and let me know what you snacked on. If you have grabbed yourself a little popcorn snack while we are here. All of these genuinely actually have changed the trajectory of my life, and I will be purchasing them forever. Speaking of, I don't know why Cadbury doesn't just come to America in my regular store. Please. I would say the runner-up to Cadbury, if you can't get this and you're in America, get yourself a Tony's Chocolonely. I love Tony's. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you like this type of like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton, and I will see you next week. Bye!
So, choose. be your cover photo.